welcome back to...
Jesus.
Anyways, like I was saying, this is one of my favorite fucking games in the world, man. I talked a little bit about meeting Jason David Frank in our previous episode.
Press start. Play while you talk.
Well, it's fine.
They're clearly
Well,
here.
far away
They're
in Rita's
clearly...
castle on the moon, the evil...
Evil hand of Rita were pulled on Rita not to
Since
see
they're
there. All
different.
right, yeah, I don't care.
Well, anyways,
I don't
while this exposition goes, if you go back to the last episode, I talked a little bit
More like
about how much of a...
position. Rita's hot.
Oh, yeah, totally. I was always a fan of Amy Jo Johnson.
Oh, dude, listen to this song.
It's so good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's metal as shit.
And we never paid attention to it.
Oh,
as a
it's so
kid.
dissonant. I didn't realize how brutal
Yeah.
that was.
Oh, I love this. Anyways, the way to beat this game is to either use the yellow or black ranger. Okay?
So I'm gonna use pink.
I'm gonna use red. No. I'm gonna go black ranger for the first round.
Alright.
Mastodon.
Anyway, you interrupted me. I was saying there was one day that I just kind of started...
Hang on, here's how you do it. Hang on. You gotta fucking mash a button.
Alright, that's fine. I guess I just won't tell my story.
Go ahead, tell your story. Even though you're a piece of shit.
No, it really wasn't that. It's not interesting enough to justify... It was a quick point. It wasn't interesting enough to justify trying to explain for 3 minutes.
Just go ahead and explain.
The conclusion was...
Damn.
Every other Power Rangers game has a really shitty rendition of the theme song, and this one sounds really good.
Yeah, it does. Oh my god.
And sometimes they try to sample the voices really, really poorly.
Yeah, this one did a really good job of not doing that. Fuck.
I think when you say you're really good at this game, you just mean you cheese it real well.
No.
You're cheesing it. Oh, nice.
I know the patterns. Fuck you.
Power Rangers is almost more immersive as a pixelated Genesis game because we can't see how shitty and cheap the costumes are.
Hey now.
It looks legit.
It's part of the charm.
It all
you know
looks
what?
legit.
You made the Minotaur mad, okay? The Minotaur, like these enemies in this game were actually enemies in the show, which I love.
I realize that, yeah. Yeah, and I
We
mean...
need Megazord power now. This actually looks really good.
It does.
Like, I love this. I mean, say what you want about the Power Rangers games, but like some of them looked really well.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Is
Megazord
that,
activate.
like this pixel art is done well enough that
Like, look at that Megazord. It looks really good.
that it's actually like it is a better experience than watching the show. Because watching the show, you can tell it's cheap, janky shit, and that is the charm of it. But you know, you look at it through the lens of a Genesis, and all you can tell is that's supposed to be a big-ass Minotaur, not that that's a dude in a shitty Minotaur costume.
Right. Although I do have to say, for as bulky as the original Rangers costume would have, or the Megazord's costume, the dude had a lot of motion.
I don't have a vivid enough memory of that to comment.
Oh, really?
Not really. I have to commend the decision in this game to include fighting as both the Power Rangers and the Zords and large creatures.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, the one thing, some of them did it, but some of them did it really poorly. I think the Megazord battles, I forget which one of the games it is. Oh. Here we go. My boy. Go get this Ranger, my sweet child.
Okay.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is going yellow for this one. Saber-tooth tiger. Now those renders of the characters don't look very good, but the only thing I do hate about this game is they did cheap out on using separate character models. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be surprised if realizing the potential to reuse character designs wasn't a factor in deciding to do Power Rangers.
I don't know, like...
They have to do the helmets differently.
They didn't, though.
Some of them have different chests.
They didn't do the helmets differently in this game.
I mean, I guess animations for the special moves still have to be done. I don't know, maybe it wasn't that lazy.
Shit.
The sampled voices aren't terrible either.
No. I got my butt handed to me. Holy shit.
You did.
Evil Green Ranger. I don't know. There was a... shit.
Bro, you were supposed to beat it.
Yeah, I was using the wrong Ranger.
You were supposed to beat it, bro.
Shut up. Oh my god. No,
the internet's gonna laugh at you.
They probably are.
For not being a master at Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Genesis.
Fuck it. Oh shit. Sometimes that doesn't always work. But, no. My one thing about this game is the helmets. I don't care if they reuse the same sprites, but change the helmets, because they're all the Red Ranger's helmet.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn, dude. We're on norm, or what difficulty are we on? Because there is actually difficulty in this game.
I didn't notice.
Bitch. Bitch.
What do you normally play on easy, and you think we're on like legendary or something? Because
no.
Actually, you're getting him in this time.
Oh yeah. No, it's...
You got him.
I don't know. Not a big deal. I was just curious if we knew.
You did a win.
He was like, I'm gonna stab you. These look really good too. In my opinion.
Yeah, I mean these are clearly like not done by hand, and they're just straight up take a real picture and
Godzilla?
Compress it.
Wait for the Godzilla. Yeah, no, I honestly really enjoyed the animations here.
I don't know. No,
I think this is the only game to ever point out that they use crystals to power up the
wrong.
machines.
I think they did have to do most of this by hand.
This one, this was definitely pixelated art. Like this is for sure.
That
but this looks...
shot, but I'm talking about the ones that are straight up images from the show.
I don't know. Those ones, yeah, those are probably. Oh, excuse me, that bad diet hiccup again. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. We were like, yeah, bring it in, team. Fucking. That's the only thing, like, I feel like Megazord's actually hard, or Dragonzord's hard to hit sometimes.
Well, that's because you're a big, bulky Megazord, not a Power Ranger.
Yeah, sorry, we need, I don't know, Megazord power and shit.
So Dragonzord totally makes Godzilla noises, right?
Oh yeah,
it's
absolutely.
Totally a Godzilla reference. That I was way too dumb to pick up on as a kid.
I just don't think we had cool parents that let us watch. Punch that fucker right in the face.
I was not introduced to Godzilla. Actually,
I don't know what they say there, and I really want to know.
Some gibberish.
There's what's it, sound tests that you can do. Mm-hmm. Tommy, open your eyes. You're being controlled like a puppet. And he's like, no. And then they're like, ah. Now they're best friends.
Aw, that's how that story went.
That's totally how that story went. I honestly, as much as I love the American Power Rangers, the Super Sentai version of that is that the Green and Red Ranger are actually brothers, which makes it super cool. But then the other thing too is when Rita goes to bring her, get her powers back from Tommy with the green candle, the evil candle. I don't know if you remember that. I'm like staring at you and not the game. In the Japanese version, sorry, I'm totally playing this on a Sega Genesis. I mean, but in that version of it, it's originally she's draining his life force. So if the green candle burns out, it's not just taking his powers, it's taking his life. Come on. I hate this Madame Woe shit. How do I do the blaster
I don't remember
again?
her from the show either.
Oh, she's in there.
I vividly remember, like, her in this game. When I was a kid, I had this mastered, like, I could get through the whole single player, and there's not a lot of games I could say that about at that
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah, this game is super tough, but also really fun.
No, I'm saying I don't think it is super tough. I was able to crush it as a kid.
I mean, there's always the spammy way to do it, and just like dash forward and keep punching. But like,
I mean, if that works, though, it's not hard.
no, it does work. But like, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I love how they recognize that you're the Green Ranger though, and they changed the Megazord.
Yeah. How long is this? Should we cut here?
We'll pause as soon as this animation's over.
Okay.
We'll give them that. I love how we're like all over the fucking place. We're like on some like bridge, and then like she gets really tall in like Egypt, I think it was.
The story is escalating very quickly.
And then out of nowhere you're in Antarctica. Like, I don't get it. But anyways, we'll see you on the second episode of the story mode. Bye.